TownNation back here, and today we have a very, very special guest on the channel doing an interview for us. We've got the executive producer of WWE Games, Matt Little. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic.
Excellent.
Pleasure to be here, definitely. So, I'm going to kick it off big time.
Alright, let's bring it.
What's your favourite feature in the game?
Whoa, see, it's like asking who's my favorite child. I only have one, so it's my child. But if I had lots, it would be hard to pick. So, I mean, WWE 2K19 has a lot of new features for this year. And that's one of the exciting things for us, is there's so much, whether it's our new Daniel Bryan showcase, or our all-new career mode with a very unique and immersive story with superstar voiceovers, or our new 2K Towers mode, or all the improved gameplay with our new payback system, or all the improvements to the universe. I mean, how do you pick? Like, I think that's the great part about our game and this new iteration of it, is depending on how you like to play our game or what features are your favorites, there's even more for you now.
Yeah, exactly, and I've realised that it's all about fun this year as well, and that's been a big feature for you guys to put in the game. So, for example, the big head mode. I just had a gameplay of it, and that was absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So it's all about fun this year. But could you elaborate a little bit more on my career? So the changes to my career, how you've improved it. Could you just elaborate a little more on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So for 2K19's My Career, we have an all-new story. So unlike previous years where we kind of had you start out at the NXT and go through more of a traditional win matches, become better, prove yourself, get onto the main roster, this year we actually have you start out in the indies as an indie wrestler, and it's a lot more of a narrative story. It's going to take a lot of interesting twists and turns, and I think you saw the My Career trailer earlier today, and you saw some of the hints of some of the stuff that comes in your career mode. We're not going to do spoilers though, because that's no fun, no spoilers. But there's a lot of interesting things that are going to happen, and it's really about your character's journey through this career of becoming a famous WWE superstar.
Definitely, and it looks insane, to be honest, and I wasn't expecting the little indie show, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a great addition to the mode.
So you played the beginning of the career mode now?
I played the beginning, yes.
Did you meet our longtime friend Baron?
Oh, don't get me started. He's gave me some trouble over the years. But, yeah, surprised he's in the game again. Went from a backstage producer to a playable superstar, more or less.
There you go, yeah.
He's had a journey and a half, hasn't he?
He has. Baron is a now infamous part of 2K history.
He needs to be. Still got issues with him, still need to sort them out. But another mode in the game is 2K Showcase. So obviously this year you brought it back with Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
So what made this year the year for bringing it back with Daniel Bryan?
Well, you know, we've been talking internally about showcase modes every year. We have to throw a lot of ideas around, and we've been thinking about doing a Daniel Bryan showcase for a while. And this year, after he's been gone for a few years, it just felt like it was the right time to relive Daniel Bryan's career. And when we started out on this path, we didn't actually know he was going to come back and wrestle again, because no one knew that was going to happen. So, you know, it just turned out to be the ultimate ending to what turned out to be a really good timing. But for us, it was an important story to tell, because Daniel Bryan's story, a lot of people have been fans of Daniel Bryan, but a lot of people don't know the early years of Daniel Bryan's story. And so this showcase lets you relive those. And the cool part is that we actually shot video with Daniel Bryan talking about his experience early on. So it's a very personal and emotional story with Daniel Bryan about his journey to become the WWE superstar that you know today. And I think it's an inspiring story. You know, he is you know, our slogan's never say never, and he's one of those guys that just exemplifies that. No matter what they throw at him, he just keeps pushing through.
Exactly, he certainly does exemplify the catchphrase, and I remember watching the original Velocity match.
Yes.
So to actually see it in the game, and his full career almost, and how he's progressed to where he's got to now, and his return at WrestleMania 34 is just mind-blowing to me.
Yeah.
But the more or less the fan favourite mode, and I'm not going to lie, my favourite mode is what I usually do on the channel quite a lot, is Universe mode.
Okay, yeah.
Now, I've taken a look in the menus, and it has changed big time.
Yeah.
Everything from the menus to the new additions. So could you break down the new additions for everyone?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things we really focused on this year is the championship system, because we know that that's a huge part of what drives the universe for a lot of people. So this year we increased the number of championships for our major shows from 4 to 6, so you have a lot more options there. You're also allowed to assign in what type of championship you want, whether it's a women's championship or a tag team championship into your universe mode. And then you can also set up exactly which superstars you want challenging for which championship. So it allows you to really dial in the style of universe and how you want the people competing. But you know, championships aren't championships without money in the bank. And so we also added the money in the bank system this year. And for each of the championships, you can assign in money in the bank. But because we know a lot of people create their own universes with their own fictitious championships, we also added in customizable and user-created championships, money in the bank, sorry. So you can create your own money in the bank briefcase this year, include them into your universe mode, and have people compete for the championships through that. So that's a lot of new features, but that's not all of them, because we also, I feel like a talk show host, that's not all. You also get manager support this year in 2K19. So we added the ability to sign up to 3 managers to your superstar, and they will come out with him during his one-on-one and tag team matches, which is a great addition to the universe mode.
It's fantastic, because I've just played it downstairs and I put Finn Balor Demon with Finn Balor.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's a very, very interesting addition to the game. And it's something that I've wanted in the games for quite a while now, because sometimes in Universe you've got to manually select the managers for them to come out, so be able to do it automatically now is such a big thing. But a new mode, brand new mode in the game is 2K Towers. Now this is the mode where you can, in the last tower, play through 15 matches and eventually play against the Golden AJ Styles, which we've got a sneak preview of in the trailer that dropped about a week ago.
Yep.
And that just looks, I can't even describe it, to be honest. But could you talk about 2K Towers? So
yeah, I mean, 2K Towers is our all-new mode for this year. It's really about exposing people to the wide variety of superstars we have on the roster. We have the biggest roster we've ever had in the game. It has the most up-to-date version of the current roster, as well as lots and lots of historic and legendary WWE superstars. So we wanted to do something where we could create different styles of gameplay with people and have them exposed to all these different things and a different type of challenge. And as you mentioned, the AJ Tower $1 Million Challenge is in there as well, and it's a little challenging. So those that complete that are going to be worthy of the rest of the competition for sure.
I'm glad there's a challenge in there, because sometimes the CPU can be a little easy. I've played these games for 16 years now.
Yeah.
So I know the tricks.
Well, and I mean, one of the things we did with the towers is we made different styles of towers. So we have a gauntlet tower where you have to play through in one shot, no restarts. And the AJ Tower is a gauntlet tower, and you have to play through in one shot.
15 matches.
15 matches, no losing. Let's go.
That even sounds difficult for me. So
right,
that's a good challenge.
Yeah, and we also, in some of the other towers, we change match stipulations. So we might make you have to win by submission, or you might have to, start with less health, even in a match, to put you at a disadvantage. So there's lots of little twists in that, in the 2K Towers that are going to keep it interesting.
That's absolutely fantastic. Well, thank you for your time. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.